We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's interleague baseball on the Show. Now batting, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today.
Hitting off with a Met.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Popped him up. Smoke moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, the head-to-head line against Garcia. He's got 12 hits and 57 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Next to bat for Toronto, Yangervis Solarte. In previous duels with DeGrom, just a 1 for 9. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Next up from New York, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next for the Mets, Adrian Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adrian Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. Teoscar Hernandez will be next. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And that's in there. Base hit. Russell Martin now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's just 1 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He's set. Here it comes. Right side. Cabrera's there. 1 run is scored. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. Digging in, Devin Travis. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Gonzalez is under it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. In now, Michael Conforto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jose Reyes. The head-to-head line against Garcia. He has 7 hits in 24 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a ball hit in the air.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Granderson's after it. 2 gone. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Kevin Pillar.
First offering on its way. To third. Frazier is there. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Diaz waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he takes a cold strike one. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Justin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Nimmo is right there, one down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Kendrys Morales, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Gonzalez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2. Runner goes for third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. At the plate, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Devin Travis, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Devin Travis.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Line to the right side. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Riding in once again, Ahmed Rosario. First time up, he went down looking. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Rosario makes a move from first. High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. He'll come home with it. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits to this point. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Two and one, the count to Pillar. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Cabrera. And that's the first out. stepping in and ready for another shot. Yonhervis Solarte, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Next for the Mets, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. He'll try it again from first. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Travis, a native Floridian. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On the ground to the right side. Travis fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jose Reyes. A fly out and a single for him so far. Shoots this one over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Throw won't get him. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Aledmys Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Diaz over at second. Granderson on at first with nobody out. practice is back toward the mound. And there's one away. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second, and this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Next to bat for Toronto, Russell Martin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 39, Jerry Levin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Tim Meza comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Here's Todd Frazier now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
High and deep to right. Granderson going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez, and he needs to make something happen. Sun Hwano takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Martin is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Jaime Garcia. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Up next for the Rays, C.J. Cron.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Runner going a second time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's big Aaron Judge. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 0 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Judge stands 6'7" as you see him in the right-handed batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Gregorius, base runner at first with 1 out. Ready with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Runners off for second, and he steps off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. He's on the move again from first. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. Running yet again for second. And a step off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Runner's on his way to third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And he steps off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner breaks for third. And a step off, and he's safe. And the runner's coming home. A step off, and the runner's heading home. And a ridiculous way to end. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Daniel Robertson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. He's set and the pitch. Hicks running from first. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's running again, and a step off as the runner breaks for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he's on the move again for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for ball one. We'll try it one more time for second. And he steps off. Hicks stands at second with no outs. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Goes to third with it, and they get the force over there for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Brett Gardner now. Previous history with Blake Snell. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Gomez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 10.
A little bouncer. The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here it comes. Popped up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Grounded to short. Robertson scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. Runner goes for second, and a step off, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on
it. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Grounded to third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Here comes Gardner. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Softly hit out toward short. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Miller has a play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wendell over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance. Number 25 reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brad Miller.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. Walker fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Gomez. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Fielded cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, number 10. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's a good one as Gomez is out at second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Brett Gardner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Brett Gardner.
Pitch on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The big curve ball just misses, apparently. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robertson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box, Neil Walker. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Robertson. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's running. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
To first. Gloved by Walker. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding his in.
Taken in by Gregorius. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
And that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. On a line to shortstop. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
1-1 to count. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Robertson's ready. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Number 25 is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
Wilmer Font gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Wilmer Font.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And a neck-high fastball that time. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner's going, and a step off as the runner breaks for second. Throw won't get him. Gregorius at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And he is in there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And he takes ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. One and 2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 0 for 4.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Brad Miller goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 10. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above. Of the zone. The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Next for New York, number 25, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Smith. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Wendell from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Dylan Betances.
So Tampa's batting order turns over, set to go. Malik Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. Previous history against Dylan Betances, he's 1 for 3. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Tampa Bay, good night. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our base attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dan Straley, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Dan Straley's bounced around for a little while, but he's a four-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. Not an overpowering pitcher. Needs all four of his pitches. If he has that good changeup, he could be really tough.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 the count now. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. A 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Got his second. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has a 3-for-12 line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit hard down the line. 2 out, nobody on.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 2 for 6. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. In now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 2 for 10. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Brock Holt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Holt, a native Texan. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left. And that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 1 for 9.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. Vasquez shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Brian McCann. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Up and in for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up around the face. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The 3-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Way out in front. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Pitch inside, the throw. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Gurriel right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Too high, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball runs inside and gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Bogaerts stands at second with